And here we are back again with our next game and also with the fabulous Andre Bernhard. Thanks for being here with me again.
It's a pleasure. Great to be here again with you as well. And now we're going to play the next game from the Indie Expo.
Yeah, it's going to be Conscript, and with us is Jordan Mochi. Is that right pronounced?
Close. Mochi with a hard C. Close.
so tell us, Mochi?
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Mochi.
Yes, that's it. Yep.
Awesome. So Jordan Mochi. Jordan, first things first. Tell us who you are, what company you're working for, and what you're working on.
Sure. So yeah, my name's Jordan Mochi. I am a solo developer, completely solo, working on a game called Conscript, which is basically World War I themed survival horror. That's the elevator pitch.
Yeah, but that's pretty decent, and explained the game in a nutshell, so everyone understands what to see about. You have been part of devcom's last year Indie Expo already, right?
Yeah, I was here last year as well. Yeah.
Yeah, cool to have you back again. And I mean, what stage is the game about right now? Has it been released or is it still in development?
No, it's still in development. So I'm aiming for Q2 to Q3 next year. There was a delay earlier this year, which I guess when you're a solo is kind of to be expected.
Yeah. But you are staying strong, working on the title, and looking for a release soonish. Then let's say it like this.
Yeah, put it like that. Yep.
Yeah, I guess we take a look at the trailer.
Yes, let's do the trailer. So I haven't seen it again. I will start it. If we see it's too bloody or too gory for German morning show content, then we might have to pause. But let's give it a try. So. Oh god, Indiana Jones vibes.
Ouvrez la porte!
Do we have to prepare for jump scare?
No.
Okay.
Here comes the jump scare. I see. I'm not sure.
I mean, it's fantasy, pixel violence. I'm not sure about this one.
Well, I mean, it's pixelated.
It's pixelated. It's fantastic.
I really got the Indiana Jones vibes. I really got that from the old adventure games. It has kind of that look. Better, of course, but
I wouldn't say better than Indiana Jones. That's high praise, but
okay, it's maybe a little bit of blasphemy. But tell us, why are you doing that kind of game with that kind of style?
Well, I mean, to be blunt, like I'm a solo developer, so I did have to kind of go for something a bit lower fidelity. And because this is also my first ever game, so I had to kind of lean towards a lower fidelity pixel art style because that's what I could do. So, but as far as the World War I theme, like I have a history degree and I love history, and I always felt that World War I was really underused in games. So obviously we see so many World War II games, and I just thought that World War I and horror would really go together. So
So I got mentions from the chat asking if this is a PS1 game, but actually it's on Steam. The demo is on Steam. And also if it's a zombie horror game. Is it zombie horror?
You see, I actually get asked that a lot. Is there going to be kind of supernatural elements? And I keep it vague on purpose. I'll just put it that way. I don't want to spoil it whether or not there are zombies or there aren't. I'm keeping it vague on purpose. I'll just leave it at that.
I'm just asking the questions. Also, another comment from Chris. The style is awesome. I like it. So. I'm not the only one who really appreciates.
But talking about the style, I mean, the pixel artwork, it looked like, what kind of tech did you use for it? Because it feels like you have like real animations overpainted or something like that with pixel.
Yeah. So all the environments, all the levels and all the maps are like hand drawn on Photoshop. But the animations are basically, like you said, it's just. I go into Blender and I create all the animations and I just basically export them as a really low resolution sprite sheet. Really.
Yeah. But it really looks good and it has some specific art style on it. And when you're talking about you're doing everything yourself while working on the game, I mean everything means everything from sound, animation, graphic, coding, and so on.
So I actually just have started working with a musician over the past like 2 months, but apart from the soundtrack, everything's me. Yep.
Yeah, Robin, what do you think? Do you jump into the game and give it a try? And if it's too gory,
I
then
think in 5 to 6 minutes left, I wouldn't come much after the menu.
Okay, but the demo is available on Steam right now.
Yep, so demo is available on Steam. The demo that's up right now is from last Halloween, but I will be taking part in the Steam Demo Fest for October this year, so there's going to be a brand new demo in October this year. Yeah.
Maybe we can see a few screenshots I just found on Steam, and if there's something you want to talk about or what you would like to highlight, then just let us know. Here I see a screen, you're behind enemy lines, and surrounded.
Yeah, I mean, I guess one thing I will say is I will be debuting a new trailer at the Awesome Indies event for Gamescom, which I believe IGN will be hosting. So keep an eye out for the new trailer. I think that's on the 26th of August. So keep an eye out for that. But yeah.
And the best way to follow the progress of the project is then to go on Twitter and follow yours, or where do people find you?
I've got Twitter, Conscript Game, at Conscript Game, obviously a Steam page. Please go on wishlist. That would really, really help out. We all know that wishlisting is like so important for indies, and so if you're going to do anything, please go and wishlist Conscript on Steam.
Yeah, so if you're looking this in the stream and think this could be a game for me, or just like the art style, go and wishlist it, Conscript on Steam. So I see you have equipment and you have an inventory. Is there also some sort of crafting?
Yeah. So I guess kind of like the old school Resident Evil games. You'll be able to combine items and kind of inventory management takes kind of a big role in the gameplay.
So you really have to be careful about it's not about like shooting and bullet hell, stuff like that, but you have to be careful with the ammo that you are using and everything. So inventory management is part of it as well.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm trying to strike a pretty good balance between like slow-paced gameplay, like say Resident Evil 1, and also kind of fast-paced combat from say like Resident Evil 4. I'm trying to strike a pretty good balance between them. Yeah.
I would really like to know what's behind that door.
Is there also something that people learn about the history of World War I, so we can sell it at least as also some kind of history lesson? Easier.
I mean, I have been trying to kind of tap into that from a marketing perspective, because I do try to be, I guess, historically accurate. It is a fictional kind of game, but I do try to research everything that I put in.
So it's historically fictional combination of stuff that's going on without spoiling too much.
Yeah, I'd say that. I mean, it's not based on any like one story or one person, but it's just the battle itself was a specific battle, the Battle of Verdun. Yeah.
So you mentioned Resident Evil already. Is that one of your favorite games that was some kind of inspiration for this game?
Yeah, of course. That would be probably the main inspiration. I love the old Resident Evil games. I love how I love the level design. That's my biggest. That's what I love the most about those old games is the level design. So that's definitely a big inspiration for me.
And you are using Unity to develop the game?
Game Maker, actually.
Game Maker. Okay. So are there also plans to port it to other platforms as soon as it's released?
Yeah, of course. Like that's the dream. For me, that's the dream. But obviously, I am a one-man team, and these things will depend on future publishing or stuff like that. So right now, my goal is just PC release, and we'll take it after that.
Yeah, and also some partners you're going to help you with that. If the game is going well on Steam, I'm pretty sure you will find plenty of people who want to help you bring that to other platforms.
Which sounds like we are slowly running out of time.
I mean,
that's all good. Thank you for having me.
We have about 30 to 30 seconds until we have the hard cut for the next parts. But I really enjoyed playing this videos to show a little bit of that.
Yeah, John, then I guess it's slowly time to say goodbye, and thanks a lot for being with us, and for everyone who's excited about the Conscript as we are, check it out on Steam, and wishlist as always, wishlist everything twice, and tell your friends to wishlist as well. It was a pleasure, and hopefully you have an awesome conference just like we do, and we will talk to each other soon.
Cool, thank you very much. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, thanks for jumping in and giving us an insight into your game and your development process. Wish you the best of luck, and I will make sure to check it out in the future. So, thanks Andre, thanks Jordan joining me, showing these games. Now we are having a short break, and then we go to the next titles.
Bye-bye.
Bye.